How's it going, everybody? This is Taylor Hyatt, and I wanted to do a little video on wireless charging for the Galaxy Note 4. So I love wireless charging. I had a Nexus 5 before this Note 4. I had a Nexus 6 for a couple days, and I love wireless charging. I have these old, not really old, but Nokia, I believe they're D or DT 900s. I got them probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I love them. I have it in my bedroom, my living room, at work, in my car. So I really wanted to get wireless charging working on this Galaxy Note 4. So to do that, there are really two options. The first one is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 wireless charging battery cover that comes straight from Samsung. And then there's also these that there are a lot of them on the market. There's one on Amazon, one on eBay. I'll put this one, a link to it, in the description. But it is a little plastic slit that has connectors on it. Kind of enables wireless charging that you put in between the phone and the back. And so I also wanted to show you basically the differences. So there's those two. So with that, let's get started. I guess we'll try this wireless charging battery cover first. You pull it out of the box. There's a bunch of stuff in here. There's like a screen protector, instructions, that kind of thing. That's really nice. So if you want that, that's there. And the first thing that I think I'm going to notice about this, and you've probably seen this before, is that the wireless charging cover is bigger and thicker than the stock cover. So for instance, I can't really bend this one. This one I can bend a lot. It's a lot sturdier. You can see the little connectors there. So got that going. But yeah, so I'll put this on there. It just snaps right on, and as you can see, the back is a little different. I have the Verizon version. So it's the Verizon version. This just says Samsung on it. It feels pretty much the same. This one actually feels a little bit more plasticky, I guess. It's not as smooth. It adds a little bit of grip, so that's nice. So without further ado, we will kind of just set that on there. Bam, and it's working. Charging wirelessly. I don't know if you can see that or not. And there's a little white dot on there. So it's really easy. I'll take it off. This is the remote for my TV. And I'll set it back on there. Bam. Wireless charging is working. That was really easy. That's really awesome. So that is, yeah, it's charging, charging wirelessly. So that is the Samsung wireless charger. It works really well. I have used this a little bit. The biggest problem with this Samsung wireless charging back is that, if you haven't heard or don't know this, is that it is thicker than the stock back, and so most cases will not work with this wireless charging back because it's thicker. So the cases are made for the thinner phone, and it's hard to tell. I'll try to, if you can see here, it's thinner. I think the biggest thing you can see is if you look on the stock battery cover, the space around the camera is actually raised. If you look on the wireless charging, it's actually indented, and the big place where you can see that is where that heartbeat monitor is. This is actually very, very much indented where this is flat. So that kind of shows you that this is much thicker, and so most cases don't work on it. And so that's actually a big reason why I wanted to look into this. So we'll jump right into this, and as you can see, it just says wireless charging, and it has the same little prongs that the wireless charging cover does. But on this one, what you do is it actually comes with a sticker. It's already on my battery. But you just sit this on the prongs, like so, and make sure this one's up there too. And it actually sticks to your battery. So I'm going to try to stick this back on. I took it off. Hopefully that will be fine. And yeah, so it's sticking to my battery, and it's on those prongs. So now I'm going to put the stock battery cover back on. Stock battery cover back on, and okay, so now it has a little slit of plastic you can get on Amazon. The link to it is below. So I'm just gonna set it down on the charger, and bam, it's working. It's working. I got the little white dot. It says charging wirelessly. So both work really well. I'll take it off again, and put it back on, and it's working. You hear that little beep, charging wirelessly. So both of these work really well. I was actually surprised how well this one works. And with this one, I don't know if you can tell, I might be able to take a picture of it and get that in there, but it adds just a little bit. But this does work with a case. So I actually have the protective cover straight from Samsung. I love this case. I'm going to do another video on that. It should be up very, very shortly. But it does fit with this slit in between the back and the stock cover. It does not fit with the wireless charging battery cover on there. So I wanted a case. I had been really good about not dropping my phone, and then I dropped it and I got a little mark on the corner right there. And so I decided I want a case, so that's why I went with this little slit thing, and I really like it. Like I said, it works really well. If you have any other questions about charging wirelessly, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions, but that's the review between these two. Like I said, the wireless charging cover is really convenient, but you can't use a case for it. So if you like your phone, you know, without a case, you like to show off the phone and you're really careful with it, this back it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It works really well. But if you kind of prefer the case or prefer it to have a slightly, you know, thinner profile, or you're not as careful with your phone, then I definitely recommend these little wireless charging enablers that you can buy on Amazon or eBay. So with that, I really appreciate it. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and like I said before, ask any questions you want to. Thanks.